Break. 50, Max, 50. I got one.
This is the class.
Hey, team six. Team six.
He's not even going to run. He's going to stop.
Throwing on first down. Herbert.
He caught that?
Out-muscle him as he pulls it in. 33 yards that time.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Cooks one for Davis. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. They don't react like they do on this level. So
he's got a man complete. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Terry McLaurin, 89 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get, and then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact that no shot at them?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy?
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
That's all they would do.
And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, no, the tape is one too, but they not tape. Nah, they not tape no third.
On first down, Howard. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I mean, you do have Rangerson on Hall of Fame.
2nd and 6. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. They were looking for Johnson that time. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
I'm just trying to make sure.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Howard. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Now Howard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Cameron Batson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT.
This guy's going to be back week 11. That's going to put us in the playoffs right there.
And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No, you can't.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Give him a full season first. You gotta give him a full season.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans.
Lonzo is a
Josh Reynolds, his first touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
I mean, you can't...
This fielded at the 2.
Because you hurt though, bro. That's not...
And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
A bus is a nigga... A bus is a nigga... Nah, he not no bus, but a bus is a nigga that come in, that's a dog. And
the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Looking to throw. King. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let's go. 15, Lonnie. 59.
Now Lewis here on first down. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, my Lord.
Back to throw. Herbert. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point put through by Succop. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Oh, this thing is hard.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
No, you're not. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You're not open.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple complete, getting the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Oh, the ball,
down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. 2nd and 14. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's King, operating from the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offensive on the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
I think it's pistol.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This pass complete to Reynolds. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Leonard Williams has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Justin Houston, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Herbert rolling to his right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
To throw is King. To throw on 2nd down.
Wow,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Now King throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to float this one deep right side. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
Dion Lewis, 20. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Let me get out of here.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He said you know what, I ain't gonna talk about it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
What?
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by USC man Adoree Jackson. And a great return here gets this one all the way down the 26-yard line. Johnson, the intended target.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. To throw on second down. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, there's a little blitz coming, and down he goes.
You mean woman?
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Looking to throw. King. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider, gets the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. King. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
Dion, you put your waist up in that
Back now
stick,
in
bro.
Indianapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now in Indianapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Oh, dang, Dion. Keep beating your ass. He is beating you.
Again, it's Lewis.
No.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Oh, shit.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Herbert. He gets it to Brown.
He caught that, bro. Like, come
And he's going to be
on.
out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They run with Lewis out of the gun, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 21. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
The fact that I don't have...
Looking to throw. Herbert. And that would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
That's the only move that you think for.
Dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
Oh
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And his first carry, he loses the football. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I mean, he only had 6, though. Yeah.
King now looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
We're not even
so
in
the Colts in possession of football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Looking to throw. King. He's going to float this one deep right. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running with Howard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They go with Howard again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards there and a first down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
You better be on your P's and Q's with him.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Even better shot than reach. Oh, that's all. Reach.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock age huge factor. We'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles? And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, my God, they're tackling it.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through, all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
I'm back.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
That sounds good.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Titans, it's a second win on the year now as they move to 2-8. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
Hello.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, Matt. Why you brought this in the corner? Got it. I'm here.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show.
Oh, man.
This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle.